And welcome into Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. It's the Rams and the Falcons. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The 9-6 Rams, they can wrap up a playoff spot with a win today. If they lose, they might not make the playoffs. It all depends on what else happens. The Falcons, they've been eliminated. Atlanta will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Hayes at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. And Alex Hayes brings it out to the 31-yard line. 1st and 10. Atlanta. Led by their starting quarterback, Corey McDonald. McDonald in his 3rd year out of Georgia. The Falcons scored a stunning upset on the Buccaneers last week to get to 4-11. They've been eliminated from the playoffs, though. And they can definitely hurt the Rams by beating them here this afternoon. The Rams have to win to clinch a playoff spot. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. In the I formation, McDonald to Benelli. And Eric Benelli 3 yards out to the 34-yard line. Let's take a look at the Atlanta offense. Up front, Robinson, Page, Morgan, Hurt, and McCoy. And then it's Hayes, McCoy, Benelli, Little, and Britt. A gain of 3 yards will be 2nd and 7 for the Falcons at their own 34-yard line. On 2nd and 7, McDonald under center. McDonald hands off to Benelli around the outside. And Benelli is going to lose 2 yards back to the 32-yard line. Make it a yard. James Laurinaitis, the linebacker, in his 10th year out of Ohio State on the tackle. Officially a loss of a yard to bring up 3rd and 8 for the Falcons. The Rams trying to force a 3 and out. Opening drive of the ball game. Falcons 3rd and 8 from their own 32. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back, looking, throws downfield, and it's caught by Britt. Dylan Britt all the way down to the 19-yard line. A 49-yard catch by Dylan Britt, the 7th-year receiver out of Ole Miss. First down, Falcons, deep in Los Angeles territory. Opening drive of the ball game, the Falcons have marched down to the Ram 19. 1st and 10. McDonald rolls out, throws, dumps it off to Ben Boudet down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. The 4th-year tight end out of Army, Ben Boudet. And that'll bring up 2nd and 4 from the Ram 13. On the tackle, number 56, Mark Hopkins, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Clemson. It'll be 2nd and 4. 6 minutes left to play. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back, sets up a screen pass to Benelli. And Benelli down the sideline, down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 5, and that'll be a Falcons first down, 1st and goal, Atlanta. If the Rams win, they're in. If the Rams lose, Philadelphia's in. And the Rams would have to hope that either Detroit or Chicago were to lose. First and goal from the 8-yard line. In the offset eye on 1st and goal. McDonald to McCoy. And Kevin McCoy, a couple of yards. Let's take a look at the Rams defense. The Rams play a 3-4. Long, Boone, and Smith up front. Linebackers, Wright, Laurinaitis, Hopkins, and Lloyd. And the secondary, Jones, Berry, Hall, and Charles. A gain of 2 yards will be 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. On 2nd and goal, McDonald draws back. McDonald rolls out to the near side. He's going to try to take off. Inside the 5, and he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A 5-yard run by Corey McDonald, the 3rd-year quarterback out of Georgia. Atlanta and the Rams have played earlier, back in week 4. The Rams won 24-19. 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. McDonald to McCoy. He's in for the touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run by Kevin McCoy. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff, march down the field, and get a touchdown. Yep, if the Rams lose this game, they have to hope that Detroit and Chicago both lose. If the Rams win, they're in. Chris LeBaron for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Falcons lead it 7-0. 4:42 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 16, the final week of the regular season here at Jammin' Sports. The Falcons are eliminated, but the Rams, if they win, they're a wild card. So the Rams will get it for the first time, down 7-0, as the Falcons took the opening kickoff, drove down the field, and got a touchdown. Chris LeBaron will kick off for the Falcons. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Tucker, 3 yards deep over the 15, 20, 25. And Alton Tucker brings it out to the 29-yard line. The 3rd-year receiver out of Florida. And the Rams are led by their starting quarterback, Mark Hodges, in his 9th year out of Army. Hodges played a couple of seasons for the Cardinals, back when we were using the Cardinals. And now in his 7th year with the Rams. Actually spent 3 years with the Cardinals, now in his 6th year with the Rams. Rams will have it at their own 29-yard line. Hodges under center, 4 receivers set wide. Hodges hands off to Jesse Treadwell, and Treadwell makes his way out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 11, first down Rams. Treadwell in his 9th year out of Tennessee. Falcons lead at 7-0, 4:20 in counting here in the first quarter. Once again, if the Rams win, they're in as a wild card. The Rams would be the number 4 seed if they win. On 1st and 10, in the I formation, Hodges hands off to Treadwell around the outside, and Treadwell gets a yard out to the 41. Let's take a look at the Rams offense. Up front, Denman, Martin, Skates, Montgomery, and Green. And then it's DeShields, Applegibbs, Treadwell, Nelson, and Brown. 4 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Falcons lead at 7-0. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Rams at their own 41-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the gun. Hodges hands off to Treadwell, and Jesse Treadwell makes his way out to the 46. A gain of 5 yards. Here's the Falcon defense. Nisa, Benjamin, Lofton, and Mosley up front. They play a 4-3. Linebackers, Jones, Wilson, and Barton. And the secondary for the Falcons, Ellington, Pittman, Briggs, and Collins. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. 3:25 and counting in the first quarter. Falcons up 7-0. Vikings and Lions after this. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back, throws underneath to Gonzalez, out to the 48-yard line. Rene Gonzalez, a 6-yard gain. First down, Rams. Rene Gonzalez, the wide receiver in his 3rd year out of Army. Martez Wilson, the linebacker, on the tackle. Wilson in his 8th year out of Illinois. Rams now in Falcon territory. Under 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Rams trying to tie the game up. Hodges in the shotgun on first down. Hodges to Treadwell. Treadwell gets 3 yards to the 45-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Making the tackle, Bob Sullivan, the 7th-year linebacker out of Oregon State. 2:25 and counting. It'll be 2nd and 7. 3 receivers to the far side. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges looking, throws downfield, incomplete. He short-hopped it. He was looking for number 83, Terry Nelson, the tight end, in his 8th year out of Wisconsin. It'll be 3rd and 7 from the 45-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges steps up, rolls out, and Hodges turns and fires to Applegibbs, wide open, inside the 20, down to the Falcons' 16-yard line. A 29-yard gain to Jaden Applegibbs, the 8th-year running back out of Oregon. Out of the backfield, got himself open down the middle. Martez Wilson made the tackle for the Falcons. Big first down for the Rams. They're now threatening at the Atlanta 16-yard line. Under 2 minutes left now in the first quarter. Falcons up 7-0. Rams come out. On 1st and 10, Hodges will drop back, steps up, and he got hit as he threw, incomplete. Some players got backed into him as he threw, incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 1:31 left in the first quarter. Still at the Atlanta 16-yard line. On 2nd down, Rams come out in the I formation. Hodges to Treadwell around the outside, and Jesse Treadwell down to the 13-yard line, a gain of 3. Make it a gain of 4, bring up 3rd and 6. On the tackle, number 32, Mark Collins in his 7th year out of Ole Miss. 1:10 and counting in the first quarter. Rams trying to tie this one up. 3rd and 6 from the Atlanta 13-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Hodges throws to Johnson. And Johnson down to the 6. Chase Johnson, the 3rd-year tight end out of USC. Just enough. Got the 4 yards for the first down. It'll be 1st and goal at the Atlanta 6. Bob Sullivan on the tackle, the linebacker for the Falcons. "40 seconds. And counting here in the first quarter. Hodges under center on 1st and goal. Hodges 3-step drop. Looking. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete. Threw it away. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 6. And that'll stop the clock for the moment with 27 seconds left. On 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges back to throw again. A screen pass to Apple Gibbs. And Apple Gibbs inside the 5 down to the 4-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and goal, a gain of 2 yards. And that would probably do it for the first quarter. Let's see if they get another playoff in time. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line as we watch the replay. Doubleheader today. We got the Vikings and the Lions after this. As we watch the replay again. Third and goal from the Rams from the Atlanta 4-yard line. I don't think they'll get the playoff in time. At the end of the first quarter, Atlanta's up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 16, the final week of the regular season. Atlanta leads the Rams 7-0. As we start quarter number 2, it's a game the Rams have to win to make the playoffs. If they lose, they might not make the playoffs at all. Third and goal from the 4-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the gun. Hodges back, looking, throws to Brown, touchdown. Kip Brown, a 4-yard touchdown catch. The 7th-year receiver out of Memphis. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up the ballgame. Four-yard touchdown catch by Kip Brown. One of the better receivers in the league. And now Lucas Ewing will come on for the extra point. In just a second. Here we go. Ewing on for the PAT in his 4th year out of Ole Miss. Kick is up. And it's good. We're tied at 7. 7:58 left to play here in the first half. Live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 16. Here at Jammin' Sports. If the Rams lose, the Eagles are in. And then the only way the Rams could get in is if either the Lions or the Bears were to lose. Kick a knuckle in the house. Good to see you there kicking. Sorry I wasn't on last night. But things came up I had to deal with. We're back tonight with a doubleheader. It throws my schedule off, but that's all right. We're tied at 7. There's the kickoff by Donnie Jones. McCoy from the goal line over the 15-20. And Kevin McCoy brings it out to the 26-yard line. Kicking Uncle rooting for the Dirty Birds, the Falcons. As the Falcons offense comes out, both teams scored a touchdown on their opening drive. This will be Atlanta's second possession of the game. Tied at 7. We have the Vikings and the Lions after this. We'll be in Detroit for that one. Still a lot of moving parts. The wild card is very tight in the NFC. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. McDonald under center. McDonald drops back, throws. It's caught by David Little out to the 29-yard line, a gain of 3 yards. Making the tackle, number 50, Tim Lloyd, the linebacker. Lloyd in his 7th year out of North Carolina State. David Little, the tight end, in his 10th year out of Oklahoma State. A gain of 3 yards to be 2nd and 7 for the Falcons at their own 29. 3 receivers to the near side for Atlanta. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald looking, throws outside to Britt, and Dylan Britt makes his way out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Dylan Britt, the 7th year receiver out of Ole Miss. Making the tackle, Taylor Charles, the 4th year defensive back out of California. 3rd and 3 for the Falcons at their own 33-yard line. 7 minutes left in the half. McDonald under center. Hands off to Eric Benelli around the outside. And Benelli out to the 38-yard line and gain of 5 yards. And a Falcons first down. Benelli in his 11th year out of Georgia Tech. We're coming up on 6.5 minutes left here in the first half. We're tied at 7. 1st and 10 Atlanta at their own 38-yard line. Corey McDonald under center. McDonald to Benelli around the outside, and Benelli's got the corner. Makes his way out to the 47. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Falcons. Finally making the tackle on the sideline, I think was Dante Jones, number 28. No, it was number 22, I'm sorry. It was John Butler, number 22. The 2nd year safety out of Coastal Carolina. 2nd and 1 from the 47. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald under center. McDonald to Benelli. And Benelli, no gain. Making the tackle, number 56, Mark Hopkins, the 2nd year linebacker out of Clemson. Actually lost a yard on the play. It'll be 3rd and 2. It's a 1 yard loss. Under 6 minutes left to play here in the first half. 3rd and 2 from the 47-yard line. McDonald under center. McDonald, 3-step drop. Looking, in trouble. Fires it to Little. Out to the 50-yard line. A 3-yard gain and a Falcons first down. He found the tight end, David Little, at the last second. Dumped it off to him for a first down. .5:25 and counting here in the first half. Falcons come out, 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. From midfield, first down. McDonald hands off to Kevin McCoy. And McCoy is going to lose the yard. Well, no, gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Mark Hopkins, the linebacker, on the tackle again, 2nd and 10. It's foggy outside where you are. All right. It's been raining all day here in the Nashville area. In fact, we had some thunderstorms earlier today. On 2nd and 10, McCoy up the middle. And McCoy down to the 41, a gain of 9. The third-year back out of McNeese State, Kevin McCoy. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. We're live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, Week 16, here at Jammin' Sports. Third and 1. In the I formation. McDonald. Play action. He gets sacked. All the way back at the 50-yard line. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Should be a loss of about 7 yards. Make it 9 yards. A 9-yard loss. It'll be 4th and 10 from the 50-yard line. I'm getting some erroneous readings on my numbers. I know I'm here kicking Uncle, and you're here, and Misty's laptop is here. Travers gets the punt away on 4th and 10, out of bounds at the 8-yard line. And that's where the Rams will take over. We should have, that number should not be 1, it should be 3. At the minimum, it should be 2. As it's, I have a laptop and so do you. Oh, I see, you're not here. Those numbers are wrong. 1st and 10 from the 8-yard line. Rams will take over. We're tied at 7. 3:51 left to play here in the second quarter. Mark Hodges, the quarterback, under center. Hodges, play action looking. Rolls out, scrambling around in his end zone. Throws downfield. It's picked off by Barrett Briggs. He brings it back across midfield. All the way back to the 34-yard line. Barrett Briggs, the 6th-year safety out of Florida. The ball was underthrown by Hodges. It'll be 1st down Atlanta going the other way. I think I'll refresh this one too. So Corey McDonald comes back out to lead the offense for the Falcons. They'll have it at the Ram 34-yard line. Yeah, the numbers do not make sense. I'm refreshing my laptops here. On 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Steps up, throws, dumps it off to Benelli. Benelli makes a nice move down to the 19-yard line. A 15-yard gain, 1st down Falcons. Okay, now it's showing 2. But there should be at least 3 here. It'll be an Atlanta 1st down at the Los Angeles 19-yard line. .3:15 and counting here in the first half. We're tied at 7. Falcons threatening, though, at the Ram 19 in field goal range. McDonald to Benelli, and Eric Benelli inside the 10. Benelli all the way down to the 1-yard line. A flag is down. This one's coming back. And this one's coming back. The tight end, David Little, a block in the back. It'll be 1st and 8. It happened 2 yards downfield, back at the 17-yard line. I reset them both, and now it's back to 1. That makes no sense. First down from the Rams 17. McDonald hands off to Benelli around the outside, and Benelli back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. It'll be actually a gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 7. Will Boone on the tackle for the Rams in his 5th year out of Louisiana Monroe. Coming up on 2.5 minutes left. McDonald under center. McDonald hands off to Morris around the outside, and Morris gets a yard down to the 16-yard line. That's Dean Morris, the 3rd-year back out of California, one of the backups, who's checked into the game. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Will they get the playoff in time? No. At the 2-minute warning, we're tied at 7 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 16, the final week of the regular season. Rams and the Falcons, a game the Rams have to win in order to make the playoffs. If the Rams win, they're in. They'll be the number 4 seed. And they would host a game next week. On 3rd and 7 from the 16-yard line. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. McDonald rolls out, throws deep, and it's knocked away, incomplete. Eric Morales, the rookie out of Montana, knocked the ball away. Dylan Britt, the intended receiver, that'll bring up 4th down. The Falcons will have to settle for a field goal. This will be a 33-yard field goal attempt coming up for Atlanta. Chris LeBaron will come out. Now the number's up to 2. LeBaron from 33 yards. The kick is up, and it's good. The Falcons retake the lead, 10-7. 1:52 left to play. The Rams still have all 3 of their timeouts. The Rams have time enough to score before halftime. The Falcons have been eliminated from the playoffs. They're just playing for pride. But they can be spoilers for the Rams today. LeBaron will kick off for the Falcons, up 10-7. 1:52 until halftime. There's the kick. Fielded by Tucker at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Alton Tucker out to the 25-yard line. First down, Los Angeles. Mark Hodges comes out. The 9th-year quarterback out of Army. It normally counts my 2 laptops as viewers. There should be 3, not 1. That makes no sense. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Hodges under center. Hodges, 3-step drop. Throws inside to Gonzalez. Out to the 34-yard line, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Rams in the hurry-up. Hodges back. Throws across the middle to Brown. In Kip Brown down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 yards. A Ram first down. They stay in the hurry-up. Hodges in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Hodges looking. Rolls out. And Hodges flips it. Incomplete. tried to get it to the tight end, Terry Nelson. Well, then there should be at least two of us then, not one. 2nd and 10 for the 40-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the gun. Hodges looking. Hodges throws downfield, caught by Brown. And Kip Brown out to the 45-yard line. A 15-yard gain. First down, Los Angeles. Down to the Falcon 45-yard line. Under a minute left in the half. Hodges looking. Hodges throws, dumps it off to Treadwell. Down to the 38-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 3, and the Rams take a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. 52 seconds on the clock. They're not quite in field goal range yet. It'd be a 55-yard field goal from here. Now we're up to 3. Now we're where we're supposed to be. 52 seconds left until halftime. Falcons up 10-7. Rams trying to tie the game up before half. The Rams get the ball first in the second half. Hodges in the shotgun on the second down. Hodges to Treadwell up the middle, and Jesse Treadwell down to the 31-yard line. And the Rams quickly take a timeout. So the Rams get the first down. A gain of 7 yards. They're now in field goal range. It'd be a 48-yard field goal from here. 47 seconds left until halftime. Falcons up 10-7. Yep, there's 4 now. Somebody has come in. Again, if the Rams win, they're in. They'll be a wild card. If they lose, then they have to hope either Detroit loses or the Bears lose. If Detroit and Chicago both win and the Rams lose, the Rams are out. 1st and 10, Los Angeles. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges draws back, throws outside to DeShields. And James DeShields down to the 22-yard line. A gain of 9 yards in his 4th year at Fresno State. James DeShields. On the tackle, number 30. Barrett Briggs, the 6th-year free safety out of Florida. 25 seconds left. First half winding down. On 2nd and 1, Hodges throws, and it's caught by Brown, and he's in for the touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown catch by Kip Brown, and the Rams take the lead before halftime. The 7th-year receiver out of Memphis, Kip Brown, with a 22-yard touchdown catch. And the Rams have retaken the lead. And now Lucas Ewing will come on for the extra point. Kick is up. It's good. Rams lead it 14-10, 13 seconds left here in the first half. Now, if the Rams win, then the Eagles, the only way they get in is if either Detroit or Chicago loses. Donnie Jones will kick off for the Rams. Up by 4, 14-10, with 13 seconds left to play. We're live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, Week 16, here at Jammin' Sports. There's the kickoff. Fielded by McCoy from the goal line over the 20-25, and Kevin McCoy out to the 32-yard line. 8 seconds left until halftime. Rams up 14-10. Let's see what the Falcons do here with just 8 seconds left. on 1st and 10. 4 receivers spread wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Throws outside to Little. And David Little down to the 3-yard line. And the Falcons take a timeout. Or down to the 38-yard line with 3 seconds left. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. So time enough for one more play. Unless the Rams commit a penalty. Falcons from their own 38. Let's see what they do with 3 seconds left until halftime. We have the Vikings and the Lions up after this. We'll be in Detroit. We apologize for the late start today, but we got the county fair coming up, and I'm on the fair board. We had a meeting. 2nd and 4. 4 receivers set wide. The Falcons going for the Hail Mary. Right before halftime, McDonald back, looking, throws into a crowd, and it's incomplete. We go to halftime. Your halftime score, the Rams 14, the Falcons 10, here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 16 here at Jammin' Sports. The Rams trying to clinch a playoff spot. They'll do so with a win today. They're up 14-10. The Falcons at 4-11. They've been eliminated several weeks ago. Falcons just playing for pride. The Rams will get the ball first here in the second half. Up by 4. A chance now for the Rams to make it a 2-possession lead if they get a touchdown. Kick and Knuckle says, "Go Dirty Birds." Fielded by Tucker at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Alton Tucker out to the 29-yard line. And that's where the Rams will have it, 1st and 10. Mark Hodges comes out. The 9th-year quarterback out of Army. As we start the third quarter. Right now, the Philadelphia Eagles are rooting for the Falcons. A Falcons win puts the Eagles in the playoffs. In the I formation. Hodges to Treadwell. And Jesse Treadwell makes his way out to the 37-yard line. The 9th-year back out of Tennessee, Jesse Treadwell. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. Rams now from their own 37-yard line. Rams come out once again in the I formation. Hodges hands off to Treadwell. He's got the first down. Out to the 47-yard line, a gain of 10. Move the chains. Another Los Angeles first down. Treadwell, the former Texan, the former Bengal. First and 10 from the 47-yard line. Hodges to Treadwell again, and Treadwell 2 yards out to the 49-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. Martez Wilson on the tackle, the linebacker for the Falcons. 6:45 and counting here in the third quarter. Jimmy Jam with kick and knuckle, and Misty's here. Say hi, Misty. There you go. On 2nd and 8, Hodges under center. Littleton in motion. Hodges to Treadwell. And Treadwell gets 2 yards to the 49-yard line. On the tackle, number 93, Blake Mosley, the third-year defensive end out of Ohio State. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. Coming up on 6 minutes left to play. Here in the third. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges looking, throws outside the Treadwell. And Treadwell's going to lose yardage back to the 47-yard line. Martez Wilson making the tackle. A loss of 3. It'll bring up 4th and 10. Rams are going to have to punt. Donnie Jones back to punt. And the punt is going to go out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Nice punt by Donnie Jones in his 15th year out of LSU. And now the Falcons will take over at their own 7-yard line. Down by 4 with a little over 5 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 16 here at Jammin' Sports, 5:34 and counting here in the third. The next game at this stadium will be the Super Bowl. But the Falcons won't be in it. 1st and 10 from the 7-yard line. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back, throws to the near side, incomplete. Looking for Eric Benelli. He overthrew his target. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. We've got the Vikings and the Lions after this. If Detroit wins, they're in. 2nd and 10 from the 7-yard line. McDonald draws back, throws underneath to Little, and he can't hold on. James Laurinaitis, the linebacker, knocked it away. In his 10th year out of Ohio State, the tight end David Little couldn't hold on. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 7-yard line. The Rams would love to force a 3 and out here. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald fakes the handoff, throws downfield, is intercepted. Easy touchdown. Dante Jones, he picks it off at the 11-yard line. Dante Jones, an 11-yard interception return for touchdown. An 11-yard pick six for Dante Jones. The 4th-year defensive back out of Princeton. And the Rams defense comes up huge with an interception for touchdown. And now Lucas Ewing will come on for the extra point. It'll put the Rams up by 11. That was huge. The PAT is up, and it's good. Rams lead it 21-10. 5:23 left to play here in the third quarter. So the Rams go up by 11. The Falcons have a quarter and a half to come back. 5:23 left here in the third quarter. Plenty of time for a Falcon comeback. Donnie Jones will kick off for the Rams. This will be fielded by Hayes at the 3-yard line over the 20-25. Alex Hayes brings it out to the 30-yard line. First down, Falcons. 5:19 left to play here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 Atlanta from their own 30-yard line. Down by 2 scores. Let's see if the Falcons can work their way back into the game. McDonald in the shotgun. Hands off to Benelli up the middle, and Eric Benelli, 7 yards. Out to the 37-yard line to bring up 2nd and 3. Under 5 minutes left to play now in the third quarter. McDonald on 2nd down. Throws underneath to Frederick. And Frederick out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. And a Falcon first down. Number 82, Scott Frederick, the rookie out of Syracuse. Atlanta driving, trying to get back in this game. They're down by 11. Rams trying to hold on and make the playoffs. This game means everything to the Rams. It means nothing to the Falcons. Jimmy Jam with Kickin' Uncle. Misty's here. Always good to have Kickin' with us. 1st and 10 from the 46. McDonald to Benelli up the middle, and Eric Benelli across midfield to the 44-yard line. A 9-yard gain to be 2nd and inches. Just shy of the first down. Oh, that's right. Kickin' Uncle's not here. He's here, but he's not here. If you know what I mean. What? Yeah. No, that's Waldo. Waldo's the one that hides in the crowd. 2nd and inches from the 44-yard line. Haven't seen Waldo in a while, though. In the offset eye, McDonald. Play action, watch out, throws, incomplete. The pressure was put on by the Rams. McDonald's pass goes out of bounds to be 3rd and inches. That'll stop the clock with 3:50 left here in the third quarter. 3rd and inches from the 44-yard line. Big 3rd down for Atlanta in the I formation. McDonald to Benelli, and Benelli gets hit in the backfield. Coming in on the safety blitz, number 24, Devin Hall in his 6th year out of USC. Waldo is banned? How did he get banned? How did he get banned? Greg Travers back to punt on 4th down, gets the punt away. And that's going to go out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Nice punt by Greg Travers in his 6th year out of North Texas. The Rams will start deep in their own end, up 21-10. I did not know that Waldo got banned. Interesting. Hiding. He's hiding. 1st and 10 from the 6-yard line. 3:24 left to play here in the third quarter. We're live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, Week 16 here at Jammin' Sports. Rams trying to hold on to win and clinch a playoff spot. If the Rams win, they'll be the number 4 seed. They will actually host a game next week. Hodges, play action. Throws downfield, caught by DeShields, all the way out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 22 yards by James DeShields gives the Rams some breathing room. First down, Los Angeles. Los Angeles trying to also finish the regular season with 10 wins. It's been a rough couple of seasons for the Rams. They haven't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Looking to get back there. 1st and 10 from the 28. Hodges under center. Hodges, play action, looking, rolls out, throws deep, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Knocking it down, Vince Ellington, the second-year defensive back out of Indiana. Kip Brown, the intended receiver. It'll be 2nd and 10. Well, Kick and Uncle, I've been watching some more videos from the beta testers of Madden 24. It's looking good. They really like the franchise. I would play franchise, but I don't like the 17-game season. 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Hodges throws, gets it out to Gonzalez. Out to the 41-yard line, a gain of 13 yards to Rene Gonzalez. First down, Rams. However, I have pre-ordered a copy. I will take a hard look at the franchise, because you can move teams around. But it all comes down to, if you play franchise, can you play each individual team separately? 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Hodges to Treadwell around the outside. And Jesse Treadwell down to the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. Barrett Briggs on the tackle for the Falcons. 2 minutes and counting here in the third quarter. Rams up 21-10. The last Madden game where you could play franchise and play every single game CPU versus CPU was Madden 12. On 2nd and 5, Hodges throws downfield, caught by Nelson. Out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 7 yards in a Los Angeles first down. The 8th-year tight end out of Wisconsin, Terry Nelson, on the catch. Rams now in Falcon territory, 1st and 10. Rams up by 11. If the Rams were to get another touchdown, they can take a 3-possession lead. Not only would the Rams make it to the playoffs with a win, they would actually host a game in the wild card round next week. 1st and 10, Hodges throws underneath to Nelson, and Nelson out to the 35-yard line. And that's a gain of 12 yards and a Ram first down. They would host either Detroit, Chicago, or Philadelphia, depending on what happens next. The Rams control their destiny. All they have to do is win. They don't have to rely on anybody else. Under a minute left here in the third quarter. From the Falcon 35-yard line. Hodges draws back. Hodges got hit as he tried to throw. He gets sacked back at the 41-yard line. On the sack, Blake Mosley, the third-year defensive back out of Ohio State. A loss of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 16. .30 seconds left to play. We're in the third quarter. Rams at the Falcon 41-yard line, 2nd and 16. Hodges draws back, throws, gets it off to Boatwright, and Boatwright can't hold on. That was a tackle-eligible play. Curtis Boatwright was the left tackle. They tried the old tackle eligible, didn't work. 3rd and 16 from the 41-yard line. 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the gun. Hodges back, sets up a screen pass. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down, and the Rams are going to have to punt. That throw was just off. 11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Donnie Jones will come in to punt on 4th and 16. Breaking up the pass was number 76 for Atlanta. That's Wells, James Wells, the rookie out of Miami. There's the punt, and that's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Another nice punt by Donnie Jones. That will pin the Falcons deep. First and 10 Atlanta at their own 7. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Rams up 21-10. A 2-possession lead for the Rams. The last time the Falcons were down here, they threw a pick 6. McDonald under center. McDonald drops back, looking incomplete. That'll stop the clock. 4 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10. The intended receiver was Dylan Britt, and James Laurinaitis nearly picked it off. He knocks it down. That would have been another pick 6. Yeah, Madden 24 is looking pretty good. I have high hopes for it. On 2nd and 10, McDonald under center. McDonald draws back, throws to the near side to Benelli, and Benelli's going to lose a yard, and that's the end of the third quarter. Rams up 21-10 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 16, the final week of the regular season. The Rams have to win to get in. They're up by 11, 21-10. It'll be 3rd and 11 for the Falcons at their own 6-yard line. The Falcons come in at 4 and 11. They've been eliminated for a while now. McDonald in the shotgun on 3rd down. Benelli goes out as a receiver. McDonald back, throws underneath to Britt, and Dylan Britt makes his way out to the 15-yard line. A gain of 9. He'll be 2 yards shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and 2, and the Falcons are going to have to punt. Unless they want to go for it at their own 15-yard line. I wouldn't recommend it, but they might. They're down by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. Nope, they're going to punt. Greg Travers back to punt. Travers gets the punt away. Fielded by Tucker. Makes a nice move, and Alton Tucker out to the 45-yard line. And that's where the Rams will take over their own 45 with 7:27 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Mark Hodges comes back out to lead the offense. Jimmy Jan with Kick and Uncle and Misty. Great to have you along. Fresh set of downs for the Rams at their own 45 in the offset eye. DeShields in motion. Hodges throws underneath to DeShields, who gets out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. On the tackle, number 99, James Barton, the rookie out of Butler. The rookie out of Baylor, excuse me. Rams from the Falcon, 46. Hodges in the gun on 2nd down. Hodges fakes the handoff, throws down the middle, wide open. The tight end, Terry Nelson, down to the 22-yard line. Wide open. A 24-yard gain down to the Falcon 22-yard line. First down, Rams. Rams up by 11, trying to get more. They can make it a 3-possession game with a touchdown. Xavier Pittman on the tackle, the 7th-year safety out of Oklahoma. One way or the other, this is the Falcons' final game of the season. In the offset eye, Hodges under center. DeShields in motion. Hodges looking, throws to DeShields. DeShields down to the 16. A gain of 6 to bring up 2nd and 4. 6:15 and counting. Doubleheader tonight. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow as well. We have the Vikings and the Lions coming up next. And then tomorrow we'll have 2 games starting at 8 o'clock Eastern time. I should be on time tomorrow. I don't see why I wouldn't be. On 2nd and 4, Hodges to Treadwell. He's got the first out. Down to the 9-yard line, a gain of 7. Tomorrow's doubleheader, Tampa Bay at Chicago and Seattle at New Orleans. Both those games have big-time playoff implications. First and goal from the 9. Rams come out in the I formation. Hodges hands off to Treadwell. And Treadwell gets a yard down to the 8-yard line. Blake Mosley on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and goal. Meanwhile, the clock is moving. 5:12 and counting. Time's running out for Atlanta. As the Rams keep plodding along here, eating up time. 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the gun. Hodges to Treadwell up the middle, and Treadwell to the 3-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and goal. On the tackle, number 34, Donnie Wright, the 4th-year safety out of Kent State. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. 4:35 and counting. Hodges in the gun. Hands off to Treadwell. And Treadwell gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. On the tackle, number 54 for the Falcons. Jesse Jones, the 4th-year linebacker out of Mississippi. The Rams will have to settle for 3. But this will put the Rams up by 14, though. It'll make it a 2-touchdown game. Lucas Ewing will come on. This will be a 20-yard field goal attempt. It'll keep it a 2-possession game. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Rams lead at 24-10. 4 minutes, 1 second left here in the 4th quarter. Live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, Week 16 here at Jammin' Sports. What? So the Falcons have just over 4 minutes, and they have to score 2 touchdowns just to send this to overtime. Rams could have locked up the wild card last week, but they lost 30-0 at Philadelphia. Not their best game. The Rams have come out looking a lot better today. They lead the Falcons 24-10. A chance to wrap up that wild card spot. Be the number 4 seed and host a game next week. There's the kick. Fielded by Hayes at the goal line. And Alex Hayes down the sideline. One man to beat. He may go all the way. He does. Alex Hayes is going to go coast to coast. Let me double check the yardage. I think he went 100 yards. I'm watching the replay. It's a 100-yard kickoff return for touchdown by Alex Hayes. He got around the outside and he was gone. The 8th-year receiver out of Alabama. He hit that afterburner and he was gone. Well, now it's a 1-possession game again. The extra point will make it a 7-point ball game. That changes everything right there. And now Chris LeBaron will come on for the extra point. Kick, snap is up. Good. I said that backwards. It's now a 7-point ball game. The Rams lead it 24-17. 3:50 left to play. Still plenty of time. There you go, kicking uncle. Rooting for the Dirty Birds. Well, the Dirty Birds have made it a 7-point game. And now the Rams will get it back with just a touchdown lead. Don't forget we have the Vikings and the Lions after this. Again, the Lions have to win to make the playoffs. There's the kick. Fielded by Tucker at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. And Alton Tucker out to the 28-yard line. Rams will take over, up by a touchdown with 3:46 left. The Rams are going to try to eat up as much time as they can and get another score. The Falcons are going to try to force a 3-and-out. This game much closer than I thought it would be. The Rams won the earlier matchup in Week 5 in Los Angeles, 24-19. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges under center. Hodges draws back, throws underneath to Nelson. Nelson can't hold on. Barrett Briggs broke it up. It'll be 2nd and 10. Barrett Briggs, the 6th-year safety out of Florida. That'll stop the clock. 3:42 left. Plenty of time. See if the Rams can get a first down. Hodges in the shotgun on 2nd down. Hodges hands off to Treadwell up the middle. And Jesse Treadwell out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 6. Martez Wilson on the tackle. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. This is a big 3rd down coming up. 4 receivers spread wide. Hodges in the shotgun. 3rd and 4 from the 34. Hodges gets sacked back at the 28-yard line. Martez Wilson, the linebacker, comes in and records the sack. It'll be 4th down. The Rams are going to have to punt. The Rams go 3-and-out. And now the Falcons down by a touchdown. They're going to get the ball back. Under 3 minutes left in regulation. The Falcons, they're going to try to force overtime. Donnie Jones gets the kick away. Fielded by Hayes at the 17. And he brings it back to the 26-yard line. 2.5 minutes left. Both teams have 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Can the Falcons tie it up and force overtime? We shall see. It'll be 1st and 10 Atlanta from their own 26. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in regulation. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the gun. McDonald back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Britt. A diving catch. Good for 16 yards. Out to the 42-yard line. First down Falcons. Dylan Britt. Clock is running. 2-minute warning coming up. They should be able to get one more playoff, I think. One would think. 4 receivers set wide on 1st and 10. McDonald back. McDonald rolls out, throws downfield, caught by Hayes. at the 35. We hit the 2-minute warning. Rams up 24-17 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. That was a 23-yard catch on the previous play. First down, Falcons at the Ram 35-yard line. Now they want to review it. Well, let's check it out. Alex Hayes on the sideline. It looked to me like he got both feet in. I think that's a good catch. That should stand up. It's a good touchdown. Or good touchdown. It's a good catch. Rams are up 24-17, 1:55 left. The Falcons have moved it down to the Ram 35-yard line. Falcons trying to tie it up. 4 receivers set wide, 3 to the near side. McDonald in the gun. Fakes the handoff inside. And McDonald gets sacked at the 42-yard line. A loss of 7. It'll be 2nd and 17. On the sack. Well, I didn't pick up the number. On 2nd down, McDonald's back. Throws deep. Open is Britt. And he's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. An 18-yard gain. First down, Atlanta. At the Rams' 17-yard line. Devin Hall made the tackle. The 6th-year safety out of USC. The Falcons are now threatening at the Rams' 17-yard line. Can they punch it in and tie this game up? He went out of bounds. That will stop the clock. 1:35 left. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. McDonald looking, rolls out, being chased. He gets sacked back at the 25-yard line. Tim Lloyd, the linebacker, on the sack, a loss of 8. It'll be 2nd and 18. Falcons in the hurry-up. 1:20 left. McDonald in the shotgun, fakes the handoff, throws, and it's caught by Edwards down to the 8. And he gets out of bounds. That'll be a gain of 17. It'll be 3rd and 1. James Edwards. That's the rookie receiver out of Cincinnati. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the 8-yard line. It's a huge 3rd down. McDonald under center. McDonald 3-step drop. Throws to Edwards. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons have come back. They're an extra point away from tying the game up. Oh, the Rams had this game won. They were up by 11. And now Chris LeBaron will come on for the extra point. An 8-yard touchdown catch by James Edwards. And now LeBaron for the PAT to tie the game up. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 24. 1:11 left to play. We're live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 16 here at Jammin' Sports. Kick and Uncle, his Dirty Birds, have mounted a comeback. They've tied it up. But the Rams, all they need is a field goal. And they have time. 1:11 and 3 timeouts. A field goal will still win it for the Rams. Rams trying to wrap up a playoff spot. And the Falcons are being pesky. LeBaron will kick off for the Falcons. It'll be fielded by Franklin at the 3-yard line, over the 20, 25. Franklin's still on his feet, all the way out to the 37-yard line. Mark Franklin, the 3rd year back out of Vanderbilt. Rams, pretty good field position. The Rams need about 35 yards to get into field goal range. They have 3 timeouts, 1:06 to work with. We're tied at 24. If the Rams win, they're in the playoffs. If they lose, they need help. If they lose, Philadelphia's in. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges hands off to Treadwell. And Jesse Treadwell, 3 yards out to the 40-yard line. They're in the hurry-up. I don't know what that play was about. A 4-yard gain. They need to get to field goal range. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Looking. Rolls out. In trouble. Needs to get rid of it. Shakes off his sack. Got hit as he threw. Incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. .46 seconds left. The Rams need about 30 more yards, 25 to 30 yards to get into field goal range. They still have all 3 of their timeouts. It's 3rd and 6. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back, looking, rolls out. Hodges throws, dumps it off to Treadwell. He's going to be slammed down. Short of the first down, the Falcons take a timeout with 38 seconds left. The Rams come up empty. They're going to have to punt. This one's looking like overtime. The Rams were up by 11 at one point, and the Falcons have come back to tie it up. And now Atlanta's going to get the ball back with 2 timeouts. A chance to get into field goal range. Donnie Jones back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that's going to go into the end zone touchback. Falcons will get it at the 20-yard line. This one has got overtime written all over it. We will eventually get to the Vikings and the Lions, but this one has to end first. First and 10 from the 20-yard line. Falcons come out. 3 receivers to the near side. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Steps up, throws downfield, incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 28 seconds left. Chris LeBaron warming up on the sideline, hoping he gets a chance. Rams and Falcons tied at 24. 28 seconds left in regulation. This game, very important for the Rams. They have to win to get in the playoffs. And loss, they might not make it. On 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line, McDonald under center. McDonald to Benelli, and Benelli goes nowhere. A loss of a yard. And I think both teams are content to let the clock run down and go to overtime. We're going to get some bonus football here for you. We're going to overtime. Tied at 24. Should be time enough for at least one more play. Maybe. Falcons come out and the clock ticks down. We're going to overtime. CGM's in the house. Just in time, CG. We're going to overtime. Rams and Falcons tied at 24. Live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, Week 16. Here at Jammin' Sports. The Falcons at 4-11, they've been eliminated. But the Rams, if they win this game, they're in the playoffs. This game's so important for the Rams. But the Falcons have played tough today with nothing to play for. Who wins the toss? The Rams have won the toss. The Rams can win the game outright with a touchdown on this opening drive. Anything less than that, and the Falcons will get a possession. So Los Angeles will get the ball first. A brutal game, huh? LeBaron will kick off. Fielded by Franklin at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. Wow. 2 block punts, huh? Mark Franklin brings it out to the 28-yard line. And now Mark Hodges comes out to lead the offense. If the Rams do not score, as soon as the Falcons touch the ball, we're in sudden death. Rams will start from their own 28. Now remember, here at Jammin' Sports, we don't have ties. We'll keep playing till somebody wins. Hodges in the shotgun on first down. Hodges fakes the handoff, looking, rolls out, throws to Treadwell, and Treadwell's going to lose a yard back to the 27-yard line. Bob Sullivan comes up and makes the tackle, the linebacker, in his 7th year out of Oregon State. It'll be 2nd and 11. It'll be something else if the Rams don't make the playoffs. They could have wrapped it up last week. Yeah, I kind of prefer the black myself. On 2nd and 11. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the gun. Hodges back. Looking. Throws downfield. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was James DeShields. It was knocked away by number 32, Mark Collins. I do believe it was 32. Yep. It'll be 3rd and 11. Yeah, the Falcons look better in black. $7:21 left to play in the first overtime. 4 receivers set wide on 3rd and 11. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges looking, throws outside to Treadwell, down the sideline. It's a first down, all the way out to the 48-yard line. A 21-yard catch and run by Jesse Treadwell. First down Rams, all the way out to their own 48-yard line. If the Rams win, they're in the playoffs. They'll be a wild card. They'll be the number 4 seed. Well, that's only a 4-game lead with 8 games to go. You haven't clinched yet. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line in the offset eye. DeShields in motion. Hodges looking, throws underneath to Johnson. And Johnson down to the 43. It should be a gain of 9. Chase Johnson, the 3rd-year tight end out of USC. Yes, but it's still mathematically possible. In the offset eye on 2nd down. Hodges to Treadwell, and Treadwell has got the first down as he makes his way 2 yards to the 41-yard line. First down Rams. The thing is, though, if you only have a 4-game lead, and there's 8 games left to play, there's still enough games for them to catch you. Now, if it was the other way around, 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line, Hodges to Treadwell up the middle, and Treadwell just plowing his way forward down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 6, it'll be 2nd and 4. On the tackle, Anthony Nisa, in his 5th year out of Stephen F. Austin. We have the Vikings and the Lions after this. We'll be in Detroit for that one. The Lions can wrap up a playoff spot. Hodges throws, incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Another big 3rd down coming up for the Rams at the Falcon 34-yard line. 5:21 left in the first overtime. Four receivers set wide. Hodges in the shotgun. Yep, me too. Hodges rolls out, throws downfield. Open is Walter, all the way down to the 17-yard line. Kalen Walter, the rookie out of Central Florida. Yeah, they never should have, is right. First down Rams, a gain of 17 yards. I mean, the uniforms the Rams wear now are close to this, but nothing beats this. In my mind, it was one of the best uniforms ever. 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. If the Rams get a touchdown, the game is over. Hodges to Apple Gibbs, and Jaden Apple Gibbs 4 yards to the 13-yard line. This has been a long, sustained drive by the Rams. Blake Mosley on the tackle. The Falcons have got to be getting tired. On 2nd and 6 from the 13-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Hodges looking, throws, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. Mark Collins broke up the pass. Yeah, but the Rams just get a field goal, then the Falcons get a possession. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Another 3rd down conversion facing the Rams here. 3rd and 6 at the 13-yard line. They've got to get to the 7. It's a huge play is right. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the gun. Hodges looking. Hodges throws. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. The Rams will have to kick a field goal. This will be a 30-yard attempt by Lucas Ewing. It'll give the Rams a 3-point lead from 30 yards. Kick is up, and it's good. Rams lead at 27-24 with 4:06 left in the overtime. They call defensive holding in 19-2, but it's rare. It is like very rare. But I've seen it. So now the Falcons have to either match this field goal or get a touchdown. The Falcons are now in 4-down territory. If the Rams get a stop, they win the game. The Falcons have to either retie it up or get a touchdown and win. There's the kickoff by Donnie Jones. Fielded by Hayes, 2 yards deep over the 15, 20, 25. And Hayes all the way out to the 34-yard line. What do I like as the overtime rules? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. There's pros and cons either way. 4 minutes left in the first overtime. I like these two. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. McDonald in the shotgun. Edwards in motion. McDonald back. Looking. McDonald rolls out, throws deep, and it's nearly picked off. That would have ended the game. But Devin Hall could not come down with it. Dylan Britt nearly caught it on the deflection. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. 3:54 left in the first overtime. Had Devin Hall held on, that would have been game. Yeah, I know. Nowadays, both teams are guaranteed a possession. 2nd and 10. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald looking, throws deep downfield again. And Edwards can't hold on. Incomplete. They're picking on Devin Hall. He broke that one up. James Edwards, the rookie receiver out of Cincinnati, couldn't come down with it. Tried to make a one-handed catch. Couldn't quite get there. It'll be 3rd and 10. Back at the 34-yard line. Five receivers wide. Empty backfield for McDonald on 3rd and 10. McDonald back. Throws downfield. It's picked off, and that's ball game. Charles, he can run it in if he wants to, but that's ball game. And the Rams win it in overtime. Your final score, the Rams 27, the Falcons 24. The Rams are in the playoffs. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. The Vikings and the Lions are up next. We'll see you then.